Alright guys, so I got a question here. So what I did was I took one of my house maps and basically, let me open this up. So, you see here, I just turned the map off, but I'm using the outside of the map because I want to basically do like a colorful trim, but I want to use some kind of like pinwheel or whatever designs to change the colors of this outer line, and I might do some internal lines too, but I want to say I've seen this before and I'm not sure what I'm particularly doing wrong. So right now this line here, I don't have it see through. I will in a second here, but so the background here, I could change that to alpha, but I don't want to do that. It's the polygon. So the polygon now, if I invert this, I can actually get the trim to be alpha, which is what I want. So, alright, I got that figured out by using this invert button. That's what I'm looking for. Now, the problem is when I use one of these guys here, let me connect this guy up, this guy, that's what I want there, I want this guy to go there. So, now I just added my, this is this guy here, so I added that. Let me see, I need to, back to polygon. So when I invert that, now you can see that the animation or whatever is actually built into my polygon. So if I played this, you see how the animation changes the color. Now this is exactly what I want. I want to do this. So everything looks cool here. It don't look like I have any issues. But when I swap over to the edit page, and I'm pretty sure this is how it would actually render out, I'm getting the black, some black that just appears from the shape of the design appears actually inside the polygon, which I don't see this when I'm in the Fusion page, and I'm not sure why. So, and I messed around with a ton of settings to try to figure out if it's just like one of those settings I gotta invert, unvert, whatever. I haven't hit the right button yet, or I'm doing something totally wrong here, which doesn't make sense. So, alright, so that was a square. Then I said, well, maybe it's just built into the square, so let me try. Let me try using this guy here. So then I went to this guy and I'm like, okay, so it's changing colors, not as quickly as I want to, but I could, assuming I could speed up the keyframing here to get the colors to change this way. So then I go back to the edit page, and lo and behold, I'm getting now a black swirl that goes throughout the video. And I'm not sure where this is coming from. It's crazy. So I tried multiple different things. I'm trying to, so see here, you can see how the swirl is actually working. Oh, there's the big swirl. Why is it doing that? There is no black or anything in there. And if it was had anything to do with the alpha, then I would think the green would be gone, but I don't know if it's because I'm using a black background or something, the color black, but it totally adds that in. The same thing with the box shape. It would do the same thing there if I go and swap this over back to the box shape. See here, it's going to play alright. I just would think that it would show in both. Then I go back to the edit page. There's the black box of death. That screws me up. And it's not, it doesn't seem like it's all the time. Well, I guess it's, at a certain, it does have a certain sequence that it comes out in, I guess. I don't think it's randomized, but yeah, that black box kills the design. And there's no black in it. So I was thinking about trying to mess around a little bit with seeing if I can pull this, just leave this alpha somehow and then pull the design actually onto my edit page and see if I can do it that way. But then the design, I believe, is going to be see-through and show through like this, but I don't know. We'll see. But if anybody has an idea of why that's doing that, kind of really want to try to figure that out, because yeah, I would think I should be able to do this from back here, actually in the Fusion page, and just get it to look exactly like what it's doing here. This is what I wanted to do, but I'm not getting that. Alright, any help anybody has, appreciate it. Happy projection mapping. Peace out.